Greetings from Cyprus. How are you? Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that, the things that we talk about, they can't get their head around it. They have no, no level, zero level, zero level of, critical thinking. They're not there, and you have to check them to see if they're even human, even if they have a pulse. You know, especially the stuff that's going on. I'm just looking at it right now on TikTok and Facebook, and I'm just like shaking my head. Are we that? You know, are people's IQs that low? And it's not the young ones. It's just the individuals, and the individuals could be anywhere from 16. I find some of the younger ones are very, very smart, and they put out for entertainment purposes only, and they're okay. But I got they're all walks of life. Don't get caught up into that low vibration type people. Just what I do when I go on there and I keep seeing stuff being repeated, just delete. Yeah, block them. And that's on TikTok, that's on Facebook, everywhere. And I want to apologize to Neo. I could not find you to reconnect, but like it says, I will keep trying. The way it was all laid out and the comments I was getting, I was assuming that I was under attack there. How you doing, Kelly? Hey, Jordan. Yep. How you doing, High Maintenance? There, yes. Regulate your homes, can't breathe the air. Like I said, if you got a furnace, which everybody does, go down, knock off the pilot light, and change the filter in the furnace. Turn the fan on. There is a fan switch that's there. And then put a jug of, go down and buy a bag of ice and stick it in a pan or whatever you want, so it doesn't drip all over the place, and let that, put it into the duct. There's a side duct there where the fan goes, and you'd be able to put it in there. There's got to be some kind of an opening there that you can put the ice in there, and then that air will blow through that ice and through the house. It will drop the temperature. Yep. Holy smokes from Chicago. Yeah, it's thick, I know. Yeah, maybe call, I don't know, people should the Americans should get on it and get pissed off and say, send those the bombers up to Northern Ontario, start dropping, because we don't have enough bombers, because we had those absolute misfits that are running the show down there, throw all their money at Ukraine. So our Canadian taxpayer money is being invested into yachts in Monaco for the Ukrainian generals, but nothing for the firebombers. I mean, we've got to, get these people out of there and start bringing some common sense and, get in the asset column back into Canada. It's absolutely disgusting. It's like we have a bunch of, retards running the show from their insane asylums. Grand Rising. How you doing, Con? It's really, yeah, it's getting the stuff that I'm getting fed to me, like, through everything. You got to weed out everything, and I'm asking everybody out there, do not, and I mean do not. Yeah, I'm getting violations already, so we got to keep this light. The indigenous are the most affected. I know they are. Yeah. Yeah, they're losing their houses and everything up there. Yep, there's going to be a lot of cleanup. I don't even know. Like it says, we are in a big forest area here too. But like I said, so far so good. There are some. I mean, we still got to go through August here, and August is the hottest month of the year in Western Canada. Was that a great speech from Trump? That's good. Yeah, I'm not on any type of cable, but he didn't talk about any financial system. Yeah, and that's fine. When he's not talking about it, just tell yourself he is talking about it, because when he's not talking about it, that means there's lots of action on it. Just look at it that way. Yeah, they're only letting you know what they want you to know, which is usually about 10% of actually what's going on. 90% of the behind the scenes action is being taken place right now. And like I said, protect your minds right now. Stay in high vibration. Don't let things depress you. Don't get that mindset going about, everything's hopeless, and it's not. It's far from hopeless. We're winning this thing. Yep. Yeah, well, that's fine. I mean, if you, like I say, if you're having a tough time, is it Bianca? I can't see. If you're having a tough time, and throwing out the negative, nobody wants to hear the negative stuff. You just, tune yourself out of this podcast, and go sit on a beach, or go do something good for yourself. Make yourself feel better, because all I see, your vibration coming off you, all I feel is negative. And yeah, we don't need it. We don't need of any of that. It you're blaming everybody else for what you're not able to see. I mean, you have to look into yourself. And I'm asking you to stay positive. That's good. That's what's going to win the war. Yeah. Last night we had the wildest thunderstorm went on for ages right after Trump's speech. Well, there you go. I mean, isn't that a sign? God is involved in this, and the hammer's about to come down. We are going to be going, like I said, very, very. There's going to be signs and things that is going to be done by God, even with this frequency. This massive healing wave is coming. And it's going to be becoming, and it's going to, whether you believe in this or don't believe in it, you're going to be starting to get healed based on the frequency of the planet. Because we're raising our frequency, it's opening up all kinds of massive healing waves and other frequency waves around the world or in the universe that is opening up. These frequencies are going so high, it's actually opening up and activating your DNA. Yes. Thank you. Keep the questions in capital letters and answers and comments. Yes. Thank you very much. Yes. This is not even in control of Trump anymore. He has some control of it on the military end of it, but this is much, much bigger than humans, or than, humanity, what's going on. We are part of it. We don't know. I mean, we have no idea how powerful we are by just raising the frequency of this planet. And you know what? We're only 5 to maybe 3 to 5%. That's who we are. That's how powerful we are. We're the ones that are raised their. I mean, more and more people are finally waking up to it. But I am the watchman that gets this information to bring it out for everybody to, stay in your lane. Do not absorb any negativity out there. Start absorbing all the positive things that are out there, because they are throwing everything at us. Yes, the reptoids are throwing everything at us, and we're going to get a lot of negatives out there the people that are pushing buttons, that are trying to cause agitation and bring your vibration down. We have to check them to see if they're even human. Yes, these clones and NPCs are all been programmed to bring havoc in our world. It is, it's the war of the clones. Yes, it is. Thank you. Welcome, Palm Beach.